It's a weird, crazy day. So weird, so crazy. I want to say thank you to everyone who wished the condolences. I can't answer everybody, but this one is different. This one here is different. I feel numb. I feel crazy. You have to understand, like, you know, this is a third one for me, a deep one, a third one for me. Like, you know, I've dealt with it before in a whole different aspect. You know what I'm saying? This is different because it's the fact that it's, you know, we're older. It's not from, these are different because it's not from violence. It's not from violence, and it's different. It's different. This is 3. You know what I'm saying? To understand, I lost my mother, and then Sean Price, and now Prodigy. And I feel numb. I feel crazy. Like, I just don't. You know, I'm so, you know. The last time I seen him was at my birthday party. He came to my birthday party in Queens, and we talked, and you know, you have to understand, you know what I'm saying, from my bro, like it's different. I remember meeting him in art and design. Art and design was a very talented school. There was a lot of talent in art and design. They used to kill us with the fact that the fashion designer, Calvin Klein, with the art and design. Kwame was in art and design. Prince Poe was in art and design. Pumpkinhead, Blessed the Dead, was in art and design. You know, Mobb Deep came out of art and design. Pharoah Monch came from art and design. Sticky Fingers was in art and design for a second. You know what I'm saying? If you go back and check the files, the Ghee video from Groove Me came from art and design. So art and design had a lot of fucking talent there. I remember meeting him. I remember how I met him. I remember, you know what I'm saying, going through the stages of, you know what I'm saying, son, you know what I'm saying, on some G shit, son, you know, despite what anyone may say, son was never scared to wear his jewelry because that's how I met him. I was gonna, you know, rob him, and we met my friend Terrence Furlance, Dr. Seuss, and we got cool. He was like, son is cool. We all became cool. That became my brother. He introduced me to his mother, Fatima. I introduced him to my mother, Queenie. Used to call my mother Moms. You know what I'm saying? When he was running, when he didn't feel like dealing with the industry, he came to my crib and hid the fuck out. Hid. No one knew where he was, anything. When he just wanted to sleep and get himself together, he came to my crib. So this one here feels crazy to me. Crazy. Crazy to me, of all things in the world. Crazy to me. I remember sitting there. We met a lot in Hempstead, Long Island. This is when they first got their deal, and he did the smartest thing. I learned so much from that fucking retarded boy, that he did the smartest thing, and he bought a keyboard, the tape player so they can record, and an ASR. Bought the ASR. He was doing the beats at first. Fucking around, fucking with beats. And I remember when, you know, the whole buzz about Nas. Nas, you know, everybody talking about Nas. So, us being who we are, you know, the competition of New York rap, you know, me and him sat on the couch, was like, yo, we're gonna make sure we don't sound like nobody. And, you know what I'm saying, like, just, we wanted that, you know what I'm saying, I used to love how, you know, I used to rhyme. Like, to me, he rhymed like he was pointing his finger in your face. Like he was pointing the finger in your face, and I love the fuck the way, you know what I'm saying, that he used to add the ED to everything. Wasted, you know what I'm saying, get lifted, time shaded, you know what I'm saying? That, to me, it was, you know, I try to be like over analytical or shit, you know, it sounded crazy, but nobody was doing no shit like that. And I just remember when he was just saying like, yo, we're not gonna sound like nobody. We just gonna keep going, you know what I'm saying? We just gonna make sure. And, you know, I took a different route and went the street route, but I was proud to see my dude. People had to respect my boy lyrical, you know, his lyricism. You know what I'm saying? People say what they want to say, but son was a crazy influence from that 95 to 96 shit. A crazy, crazy, crazy influence. You know what I'm saying? I'm not saying like, you know, I just want to shed a positive light. You know what I'm saying? Of course, everything he did, I didn't agree with. But I'm not talking about that right now. I'm not talking about that. It ain't about the things that he didn't do that I agree with. I'm talking about him, my friend, Albert Chaka Johnson. Y'all, you know what I'm saying? Y'all knew Prodigy. Y'all didn't know Chaka Johnson. Albert Chaka Johnson. And it's crazy. It's just, I feel strange. It's just, to find out that way. You know what I'm saying? I just think of words. I just think about, you know, having the infamous album when I was in Richmond, Virginia, doing illegal things in Richmond, Virginia. I had the infamous album before it came out. I listened to that shit every fucking morning. It's a nostalgia piece for me. Every morning before I went to go do dirt, I listened to it. Not the fact of getting me hyped to do more dirt, but it was a feeling. It was a feeling. How they did that album, it was like they took situations and talked about situations in the album, and that's what made that album very, very dope. Especially at that time, for me, I was, you know, in the midst of a lot of bullshit at that time. You know what I'm saying? I'm happy he did things his way. Happy he did things his way. I got to, you know what I'm saying? I got to see the babies grow up. Tasia and Shaka. Got to see them grow. Even though I missed like 6 years of their life when I was locked up. But I got to see them grow. You know what I'm saying? I got the pleasure of, well, it wasn't a pleasure, but you know what I'm saying, when we had a disagreement, I got the pleasure of mending that disagreement before he passed, because I ain't gonna lie, if we would have never settled that disagreement we had, but that's what brothers do, have disagreements, but I would have been fucked up worse than I am now. That I didn't get to clear that up with him. Like I said, I'm so happy he came to my birthday party and we just chilled and got drunk. And everybody that came to my birthday party and chilled, and whoever never met him got to meet him. And you know, it looks strange to have my friend with the all gray, with the gray hair on his face, and like, wow, like we came from teenagers, like, you know, I met him when I was 16 fucking years old, you know? 16. The nigga is 2 years younger than me. How the fuck did this happen at 42 years old? What the fuck is going on? You know what I'm saying? I felt the same way with Price. How the fuck did this happen at 40 something years old? This shit is ridiculous. Anybody that I know, we gotta get our shit together health-wise. We need to do something to get this shit better, man. Something has to happen. We like, if I know you, yo, we gotta get our shit together health-wise crazy. I know I'm fat, and I'm working on to get my shit down. This is ridiculous for us to die this way. At this point in time and age, at 40-something years old, I can't even fucking breathe right now out of my nose. This is utterly ridiculous. Utterly fucking ridiculous. All these legends and people passing away. Like, this shit is fucking heartbreaking, yo. This shit is heartbreaking. It makes no fucking sense. It doesn't. It doesn't make sense. My friend, I hope, I was scared to death when Sean Price came to visit me. You know, that's a whole nother thing that I just kept to myself, like, you know, but I hope my friend Prodigy really comes to visit me to say goodbye. You know? And he worked his ass off, man. He worked his ass off. I've always been proud of them that they was brave enough to, you know, just like, fuck it. They took their music and stood in front of shit to get people. All right, hold on. I just got to make sure my snot game ain't coming out right now. Got to make sure my snot game. Yeah, I know I'm crying, but I'm still shallow as shit. I don't need the Viola Davis. I don't need the Viola Davis coming out. But, yeah, son, him and Havoc. Shout out to Havoc, man. Havoc, I love you like a brother. Twin, I love you like a brother. G.O.D., love you like a brother. Ty Nitty, love you like a brother. Chinky, what's up? Love you like a sister. You know what I'm saying? I was there. I remember, I remember when y'all changed your name to Mobb Deep. We thought it sounded retarded. Imagine that. We thought that shit sound fucking retarded, yo. Like, Mobb Deep. Why y'all change your name from Poetical Prophets to Mobb Deep? That sounds crazy. But look how that shit just was. That shit just, it's just fucking, it just matched. It just matched. I don't want to see, I don't know. I guess it's just a point of, I don't know. My mind, excuse me if my mind is everywhere, but I guess it's a selfish point of view. It's just, I don't want to see my friends go. I don't. He did so much. Like, I don't want to see it. I've never been openly, like, this shit is new. You know, I can't talk to everybody that's trying to give me condolences, right? It makes me cry. It's a stigma, of course, of, you just don't want to, I don't want to cry. I don't want to, but it is happening, and everything is just like, when you was there from the beginning, you know what I'm saying? Like, just imagine, I wasn't there for Sean Price beginning. But me and Price got so fucking tight toward the end, the shit that he told me, the shit that I learned from him, from the shit he spoke. So imagine this one. Imagine this one, how this one feels. I knew his fears. I knew the shit he didn't want to do. I don't, you know what I'm saying? The shit that I did like that he did. Like I said, right now, it's not about that. I want to shine light on my friend. I know they're going to play the music and all that shit to death and all that, you know what I'm saying? But that's my friend. My friend, like, everybody that's close to me now. Let it be something else. Let it be old age that kills us. Not a disease that we ignored or something we didn't really take care of or find a way to, you know what I'm saying? We are fucking smart, powerful individuals. We are. The conversations I have with a lot of you that I love you, I have real deep conversations with you people. And we really need to be on it, including my fat ass self, including me. You know what I'm saying? I lived through a lot of crazy shit to be gone for some shit for something as stupid as heart disease or some shit like that. No, it cannot happen. I don't want it to happen, refuse for it to happen. You know, I hope people are screaming at me the same way, you know what I'm saying, as I want with y'all. I want to see the best in a lot of people. I used to be a pessimist. I am now a fucking, you know, I can't even think of the word right now. Optimist. Yeah, I'm smart. How did this shit happen, yo? How did this shit happen? Oh, man. I played Keep It Thorough all fucking day. That's my favorite Prodigy song. Keep It Thorough. And that's the closest shit. That is my shit. Keep It Thorough. Why? Because it sounds like a fight. It sounds like a lyrical fight. All right. With that being said, the memories of my brother, my friend, just spoke to his cousin on the phone. Thank you all for letting me get this shit off my chest. You know what I'm saying? I appreciate everyone who said condolences. I appreciate everyone who texted me. I appreciate everyone who called me. I'm just feeling weird now. Just feeling weird. Understand? I just feel weird. I'm not gonna stop because I could hear people cursing me out in the other realm and telling me I better not stop. I better not. I cannot stop now. I will dedicate episode 7 to both the gods because it's crazy. This is crazy. Fucking both P's. Sean P and Prodigy. P. Fucking utterly ridiculous. Utterly unbelievable. How Rem said it, I don't know what, I can't think about what Rem said in the series, but that's, thank you. This shit is crazy, man. Chaka Johnson, Albert, Chaka Johnson, Prodigy, my brother, love you. Havoc, my brother, hold your head. Everyone from the crew, from the old crew, if you at whatever it is, hold your head. Love everybody from new to old, been around, who just caught around, just came around, have around, been around. May not know you, but I fucking love you too. Thank you. I hope y'all just, you know, love my friend, and thanks for everybody. Condolences. P. Slap holes, eat bacon, son. Tell my moms I said what's up. I know you're speaking to your grandmoms. I know you're speaking to your father. Tell Price what up. And whoever we have as Twin, I know you're seeing Twin. You know, like, you know what I'm saying? Y'all don't understand. Like, you know, that other realm shit is real. I don't joke about it. I didn't realize it before until Sean Price came to my house. So this what I'm speaking on. It's what I feel. I love you, my dude. Damn sure when they get the chance, of course, I'll represent you any way, shape, or possible. You know, to you know, Kiki and the kids, Tasia and Shaka. Hope somebody see this and connect them. Holler at me, call me, whatever, however it is. Love everybody. Ella out.